Hello. All right, so I'm putting this little video together today because I've been asked twice this week how I went about starting my business so that I could leave my day job. And I've been asked countless times before. So I'm going to put this little video together just so you know how I did it and how countless of other entrepreneurs have done it as well with success. So that if you are looking to start a day job, if you are looking to start a business, and to leave the job that you don't actually like, or perhaps you just want more financial freedom, or perhaps you just want to live life more on your terms, then this is how I did it. And this is how lots of other people have done it too. Okay, so as corny as it sounds, the first thing I did was I got help, right? Because the first company I built was a dietista, it's a nutrition business. I built it from the ground up myself and went on to set out programs. Absolutely loved doing it. Um, but I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know that was even a thing at the time. So I actually got some help, and I got some help to by someone that could show me how to grow a business. And actually, when I started looking for some help, I wasn't aware that even online was an option. So that's the first thing I did. Okay, and this was about 10 years ago that I started this. And I got help. And this person, the first thing this person taught me to do, this first coach who is absolutely fabulous, taught me to do was how to grow an email list. Now, why is growing an email list important if you want to have a successful online business? Well, it's the best way to market to people, plain and simple. And the reason being is you have freedom of speech. That's not to say that, you get to be rude or anything like that. Obviously, don't do that. But you get the freedom of speech to actually market to these people how you want. Um, Platforms like Facebook ads and stuff like that, all fabulous, but they can go down. They have got their restrictions. You are allowed to do things, say things, and not the others. So email marketing gives you that flexibility to market to people how you want as frequently as you want, which is absolutely amazing. Um, so I grew an email list essentially, which was thing number two, right? So I actually grew the list, and I grew the list in several different ways. I've tried loads of things, and they've all been exceptionally effective. The number one thing that I have found that has grown my list the most effectively is something called an online summit. And an online summit is a collaboration of speakers that speak about a topic. Lots of people subscribe to the summit. You grow your email list that way. The email people that subscribe to the summits are generally warm. They've gone through the event. They know who you are, and it's a great way to build a warm list and fantastic if you're first starting. Other ways to collaborate. So you can collaborate with someone who is in your niche, but perhaps doesn't do exactly the same thing. An example of that would be I'm a corporate freedom business coach, so I help people move away from jobs they hate into a online business that they love. There are certain things that you need to know and get to learn when you do an online business. One of those might be digital marketing. So what I might actually do is team up with somebody and collaborate with someone who's a digital marketer so they can teach my audience the benefits of digital marketing, social media, and what kind of things that they get to do to be successful. So that could be an example of a collaboration. Another way is a Facebook ad. Now, this is a bit of a skill, and it took me a while to learn. And in fact, a gentleman called Frank Kern taught me how to start off with something called the Miser method on Facebook ads, where you kind of really narrow down your audience. And in the nutrition world, I haven't touched on Facebook ads recently. I have, and I've had some success, but when I knew my audience really well in the nutrition world, and it helped me grow my list really effectively. However, these people didn't really know who I was, perhaps because I was targeting people that didn't know me. So therefore, there is a period of email marketing where you get to warm them up. Whereas collaborations and with Summit, these people already know who you are because they've been sat watching a presentation, an interview, a workshop with you in it. So that's what I did. I got a coach to teach me what to do because I had no idea. And I got someone to teach me how to grow an email list, and also then how to market to them. So, what kind of problems are my ideal customers? Who is my ideal customer, number one? It's called a client avatar. Where do they hang out? What are their pain points? What would be their ideal situation? Where do they work? What is their health like? You get to really build a profile of your ideal client. And yeah, and then you get to market to them effectively. Once I had that in place and I was getting people on calls and I was talking to people and starting to get my first clients, that's when I could step out of my day job because I knew I had a solid way to get new clients and replace my income. So that's kind of how I done it. And if anyone wants any help, how I did it, sorry, how I done it. If anyone wants any help, what you can do is you can book a discovery blueprint call. They're one per person. So if you've already booked one, I would suggest you work through that and let me know how that goes. But if you are new, definitely book a discovery blueprint call because what we'll go through is basically a plan of action for you where we will take you through where you are now, where you would like to be, and then we're going to basically hammer out how you're going to get there. They are completely free. They last for about 45 minutes, I would say. And you have a plan of action to go away to get started, to start building a life, a business, a lifestyle, a financial situation that you actually love, as opposed to existing in perhaps a situation that you're not entirely happy with. So, I hope you found this useful. Make sure you book your blueprint, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.